Look out the window. And doesn't it remind you of when you were in the boat? And then later that night you were lying, looking up at the ceiling, and the water in your head was not dissimilar from the landscape. And you think to yourself, why is it that the landscape is moving, but the boat is still? And also, where is it that you're from?
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Lake Erie.
Erie. Do you have any parents back in Erie?
They passed on recently.
And, do you have a wife in Erie?
No.
Fiancé?
Well, I had one of those, but, she changed her mind.
She found herself somebody else.
No.
Yes, she did. Well, that doesn't explain why you've come all the way out here. All the way out here to hell.
I have a job out in the town of Machine.
Machine? That's the end of the line.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, I received a letter from the people at Dickinson's Metalworks assuring me of a job.
Is that so?
Yes, I'm an accountant.
I wouldn't know because I don't read. But I'll tell you one thing for sure. I wouldn't trust no words written down on no piece of paper, especially from no Dickinson out in the town of Machine. You're just as likely to find your own grave. Look, we're shooting buffalo. Government says killed 1 million of them last year alone.
Excuse me. Excuse me. How do you do, sir? I'm Bill Blake, your new accountant from Cleveland.
What the heck are you doing here?
Well, I have here this letter, which confirms my position here.
Oh, this letter is postmarked 2 months ago. Makes you about a month late. This here is Mr. Olafson. He's our new accountant.
I'm sorry. I think there's been some mistake.
Look, Mr. Black, I'm a very busy man. And Mr. Dickinson does not pay me for idle conversation.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't, but this letter confirms my position here. Now, I've spent everything I had left after my parents' funeral just to get here.
Listen, Mr. Black, I've got a lot of work to do here, and this ain't my business.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Dickinson.
No, I don't think you want to do that.
I insist on speaking to Mr. Dickinson, sir.
You insist?
I insist.
You insist?
Yes, I do.
Well, go on then, lad. There's the door.
All right, then.
Go on then.
Well, I will. Hello? Mr. Dickinson.
Who the hell are you? And where did you get that goddamn clown suit? Cleveland?
Actually, yes, sir. I did get it in Cleveland.
What the hell are you doing in my office?
Well, I came to talk about my job.
The only job you're going to get in here is pushing up daisies from a pine box. Now get out.
Thank you very much, sir.
Back to work, Mr. Olafson.
Excuse me. Sorry. Could I get a bottle, please?
We like you better when you's a whore.
Jackass. Shit. Why don't you just paint my portrait?
I'm sorry. Let me help here.
This one's no good. No, it's no good.
I'm here. Oh! Watch yourself. Okay? All right?
Yeah.
Have a drink. Would you like a drink?
Thanks. sorry. Would you mind walking me away from here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just get my suitcase.
It's that way.
All right. I have a sneaking suspicion that that large man back there was inebriated. I was going to say something. I don't want to cause any trouble. I think
That's my room. Wasn't expecting any visitor. Like it?
yes, it's beautiful. These flowers, gosh, they really are something.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I made them from paper. If I ever get the money, I'd like to make them out of cloth, silk. And I put a drop of perfume, French perfume, on each one. What does it smell like?
Paper.
Well, it is paper.
Hey, Bill, you got any tobacco anywhere?
No, I don't smoke.
Damn.
Ow!
Oh, watch it. It's loaded.
Why do you have this?
'Cause this is America.
Charlie.
You know, Thel, I never wanted to go away. I know we said it was all over and everything, but you were always in my heart, Thel. Always. I brought you, well, it's a present.
Present?
Well, I'm going. And, I'm sorry, Phil, for intruding.
Well, I never really loved you anyway. No, Charlie.
I never stopped loving
Don't!
you, Phil.
Here's White Man's Meadow next to your heart. I tried to cut it out, but it's too deep inside. A knife would cut your heart instead and release the spirit from within. Stupid fucking White Man. Do you have any tobacco?
I don't smoke.
Iksevice, ina muksi na bigon. Na o tsopsi na bigon. Ina ga muksi a bister doki mo spimot sik.
Hey, Wilson. You got any extra tobacco? Well, of course you wouldn't have any extra tobacco. How about you? Shit, you ain't even old enough to smoke. Mr. John Dickinson.
Last night, my youngest son, Charlie, God bless his soul, was gunned down in cold blood right here in our own hotel. The gutless murderer, one Mr. Bill Blake, also shot to death Miss Thel Russell, the fiancée of my beloved son. Not only that, but he stole a very spirited and valuable horse, a beautiful young pinto that belonged to my personal family stable.
Pinto ain't rightly a horse to fret much about, but truth be told.
Shut up! You three are supposed to be the finest killers of men and engines in this here half of the world. Cole Wilson, your reputation is already a legend. You I know I can trust. Conway Twill, you're a real good killer. But be sure you keep that goddamn trap shut. And Johnny, the kid Pickett, I hear tell you killed 14 men. I doubt you've seen that many years. And I ain't even going to tell you what I really think of you.
I always work alone. Excuse me there, Mr. Dickinson, but, Riley, I never have worked with anyone else either. I mean, I never have.
Yeah, man, me neither.
Shut up! My boy Charlie is dead. Oh, I ain't asking this time. I'm telling. And if somebody don't like it, I'm prepared to do a little killing of my own. Yeah, that bastard couldn't have got too far yet.
Well, let me just say there, Mr. Dixon, sir, I think we ought to start fresh in the morning. I mean, it's well after noon now, and by the time we get finished all packed up and...
I want him brought here to me. Alive or dead don't matter, though I reckon dead would be easier. I'm hiring you boys on an exclusive basis, and I'm willing to pay more money than you've ever seen before. Boys? The hunt is on.
Good. Stupid fucking white man.
I want this out over the wires. Post a $500 reward from here to hell and back. Notify every marshal, deputy, and possum skin and lowlife in the goddamn territory. Bring everybody in. I want that bastard's head. And make sure you include a full description of my Pinto. I want that horse back.
Goddamn Pinto is a stupid damn man. Stupid as the day is long. With you all on back, get yourself all up in twist. Got his heart so set on one. Buy yourself a sorrel horse and paint your white spots on, as far as I'm concerned. Jesus Christ. Of course, you can't put much stock in a man who spends the most part of a conversation talking to a bear. Talking to a goddamn bear.
The round stones beneath the earth have spoken through the fire.
What?
Things which are alike in nature grow to look alike. And the speaking stones have lain a long time looking at the sun.
The speaking stones?
Some believe they descend with the lightning, but I believe they are on the ground and are projected downward by the bolt. Did you kill the white man who killed you?
I'm not dead.
What name were you given at birth, stupid white man?
Blake. William Blake.
Is this a lie? Or a white man's trick?
No. I'm William Blake.
And you are a dead man.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Is your name really William Blake?
Yes.
Every night and every morn, some to misery are born. Every morn and every night, some are born to sweet delight. Some are born to sweet delight. Some are born to endless night.
I really don't understand.
But I understand, William Blake. You were a poet and a painter. And now you are a killer of white men. You must must rest now, William Blake. Some are born to sweet delight. Some are born to endless night.
Making biscuits for Mommy. Just stare out of the window. Just for a kiss. Yeah. Sweetheart. You didn't touch it, did you? Huh? You swear to me. I swear. You get your hand on it all right. Swear to me you're telling the truth.
Yes, I swear I'm telling the truth.
Not a goddamn word to no one, ever. You understand? Don't ever ask me no questions.
Where are we? You are being followed, William Blake.
You sure? I mean, how do you know?
Often the evil stench of white men precedes him.
Well, why don't we, maybe we should, what should we do?
The eagle never lost so much time as when he submitted to learn from the crow.
Fritz has been open like that, how long? We've been riding a couple of days together, but Jesus, one of you fellas could have mentioned the fact
Unsaddle your goddamn horses.
Unsaddle your goddamn horse. Go on.
An Indian dug this fire pit.
You ain't tracking no goddamn engines, Cole. I mean, hell, Texans ain't nothing about tracking no goddamn engines. I mean, boy's name is William Blake. You know a lot of Indians, do you, named William Blake? I mean, how did Chief Billy...
Did you hear something? Huh? Did you? I guess it was nothing.
You know about Wilson?
What?
You know about Cole Wilson?
What kind of question is that? Of course I know about Cole Wilson. Everybody knows about him. He's a living legend.
Fucked his parents.
He what?
He fucked his parents.
Over?
Yeah. Mother, father, parents, both of them. Fucked them.
Huh.
And you know what I heard? After he killed them, cooked them up and ate them.
Are you telling me he killed Wolf's
I'm telling you, he killed him. He fucked him, he cooked him up, he ate him. He ain't got a goddamn conscience, you understand what I'm saying? He just as soon slit our goddamn throats in the middle of the night as walk. Of course, someone your age. Jesus. He was to put one in him. Johnny the Kid Pickett slays Cole Wilson.
William Blake, do you know how to use this weapon?
Not really.
That weapon will replace your tongue. You will learn to speak through it. And your poetry will now be written with blood.
What is your name?
My name is Nobody.
Excuse me?
My name is Xebiche. He who talks loud, say nothing.
He who talks... I thought you said your name was Nobody.
I prefer to be called Nobody.
Nobody? Shouldn't you be with your own tribe or something?
My blood is mixed. My mother was Umgampe Pakani. My father is Absoluka. This mixture was not respected. As a small boy, I was often left to myself. So I spent many months stalking the elk people to prove I would soon become a good hunter. One day, finally, my elk relatives took pity on me, and a young elk gave his life to me. With only my knife, I took his life. As I was preparing to cut the meat, white men came upon me. They were English soldiers. I cut one with my knife, but they hit me on the head with a rifle. All went black. My spirit seemed to leave me. I was then taken east in a cage. I was taken to Toronto, then Philadelphia, and then to New York. And each time I arrived in another city, somehow the white men had moved all their people there ahead of me. Each new city contained the same white people as the last, and I could not understand how a whole city of people could be moved so quickly. Eventually, I was taken on a ship across the Great Sea over to England, and I was paraded before them like a captured animal, an exhibit. And so I mimicked them, imitating their ways, hoping that they might lose interest in this young savage. But their interest only grew. So they placed me into the white man's schools. It was there that I discovered, in a book, the words that you, William Blake, had written. They were powerful words, and they spoke to me. But I made careful plans, and I eventually escaped. Once again, I crossed the great ocean. I saw many sad things as I made my way back to the lands of my people. Once they realized who I was, the stories of my adventures angered them. They called me a liar, Xavier, he who talks loud, saying nothing. They ridiculed me, my own people, and I was left to wander the earth alone. I am nobody.
Ain't you glad the sun kind of sets? Prepares you like? I mean, what if it like went out sudden, like say blowing out a candle or something? I mean, you know, 1 minute we're riding along, we can see everything and each other, and boom, next minute it's just you're in total darkness. I scare the bejesus out of me.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears in the forest. Big bear, and a tiny little baby bear. Breakfast porridge. A big bowl, a medium bowl, and a tiny little bowl. That porridge was too hot.
Stupid white man. William Blake, you go to them.
What? Alone? Why don't we just go around them?
No. You go. It's a test.
I don't know those people, and they don't look very friendly. What if they kill me?
Nobody will observe.
All right, I'll go. I'd rather not, but I'll go.
Somebody here ate all our porridge.
What's the best way to get down there?
Be quiet and go.
Any scoundrel.
All right.
He tore her head off her body. He took that golden hair and he made a sweater for Baby Bear.
That's terrible.
Tonight we're reminded of the evil emperor, Nero Augustus. He was the scourge of all the Christians.
What's a scourge?
It's like when something real bad happens, Like when everybody gets killed and you can't do anything about it. Like a swarm of locusts. For the entertainment of his guests, Nero would illuminate his whole garden with bodies of live Christians covered in burning oil, strung up on flaming crosses, crucified. And at dinner, he'd have the Christians rubbed by his guards with aromatic herbs and garlic and sewn up into sacks. And then they'd throw these sacks to the wild dogs.
Well, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
Terrible is what it is. You know, I can't drink whiskey like I used to could. My old belly, it just ain't no count. I get the shits every time, don't you know?
I'm sorry, Big George. I got some food here that even Goldilocks never tasted. I think this is gonna fix up your old gut.
These beans are shit.
Why don't you shut your goddamn trap and just eat your beans?
Ben, Ma, there's possum in these beans and spices too. I tried hard.
Well, Sally, I don't give a pig's ass what anybody says. I still say you make a hell of a pot of beans. Now, why don't you say us a grace out of the good book, would you?
Thank you, Big George, and I'd be delighted to do that. This day will the Lord deliver thee into mine hand, and I will smite thee, and take thine head from thee, and I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air, and the wild beasts of the earth. Amen.
Amen. What's a Philistine?
Well, it's just a real dirty person.
Hello. I smelled beans.
Who are you traveling with?
I'm with nobody.
Where you headed?
I don't know.
Do you like beans?
I love beans.
Have you got any tobacco?
Sorry, I don't smoke.
Would you give me some tobacco?
I would if I had some.
I'll trade you some beans for some tobacco.
I don't have any tobacco, but I'd love some beans.
Hurt.
Yes.
Eyeglasses.
Yes.
Pretty suit, too. I clean up real good, you know.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What size shoes are those?
10?
They look very comfortable, are they?
Not too bad.
What kind of flower is that?
Well, it's a rose that's made out of paper.
Paper.
Rose. Now, you see there?
Look at the edge on that knife.
Mm.
Feel that?
I'd rather not.
Go on. That is a very, very sharp knife, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Pretty.
I'm sorry?
That hat, what do you call it?
I'm really not sure.
Oh, your hair. Your hair is soft. It's like a girl's.
By God, it is soft. Now, how do you get it that way? See, this old stuff of mine, it's just like old barn hay. There ain't a darn thing you can do with it.
Hmm.
How do you get it that way and keep it like that?
Just lucky, I guess.
Lucky. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, you keep your hand off of it.
I thought I told you not to touch me.
I don't give a good goddamn what you told me. You keep your hands off his hair.
Why? What's that to do with you then, eh?
That's got plenty to do with me, God damn it.
Really?
That's right.
This one's mine.
This one's yours.
Yes. This one's mine, Big George. You had the last one.
Is that a fact?
I saw him first.
I don't give a shit who saw what and who did what or who did who.
You had the last Philistine. This one's mine.
If I want this one, I'll have him too, by God.
Fine. What happens if I just shoot you then, eh? What do you think about that?
You gonna shoot me?
Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna shoot you.
Well, why don't you shoot me then, goddammit?
I will, I'll shoot you right now.
Come on, shoot me.
I will.
Well, quit talking about it and do it, by God.
I will. There you go.
Good God, I'm hit. Lord have mercy. Burns like hellfire. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to kill somebody now. Well, goddammit, I guess nobody gets you.
The hell? Nobody. That's me. Wanted for the brutal murders of one Thel Russell and one Charles Ludlow Dickinson. I didn't kill Thel. I didn't kill him.
Your actions are useless.
This is complete fabrication. I can't.
We cannot stop the clouds by the building of a ship.
What? What did you say? You know, I've had it up to here with this Indian malarkey. I haven't understood a single word you've said since I met you. Not one single word.
Are you sure you have no tobacco?
I've already told you I don't smoke. If I don't smoke, there's a pretty good chance that I don't have any tobacco.
Say, but you now be going, William Blake.
Just not to take any damn advice. What the hell is that?
What's that say?
wanted William Blake. Huh? An amount of $500. Hell, ain't we about more fucked than a horror closing time, huh? Thanks to goddamn Mr. Dick and Son, huh? Tell you what that there says, huh? Says some pelt-wearing trapper, some stinking bean-sucking possum skinner. He's gonna collect that reward money. Make you feel good? A damn pelt skin. I'll be damned. $100? I don't understand. I thought we was hot exclusive. I mean, he paid us in gold in advance. I'm out here in the middle of Schitt's Creek. I mean, with two local lunatics. One who don't say nothing. And the other one, he won't even start yapping.
You gonna shed tears for us? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And why not?
Because it ain't good for your health.
Fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
Jesus, Cole. He's just a kid.
It's a Navajo mud toy now.
Skanagoga. Idysto. Kagishpuma. Noe. Miigwech. Donato. Oh. I have just ingested the food of the Great Spirit. Grandfather Peyote.
Do you think I could have a little bite of it?
It's not for use, even for William Blake. The powers of the medicine gives you sacred visions that are not for you right now. My southern brothers were prohibited from using it by the Spanish devils. But now, even the Notomé Mesa and the Dene know of its loving ways. Blake. It's so strange that you don't remember any of your poetry.
I don't know anything about poetry.
Oh, you're so modest.
Listen. I feel very weak. I'm hungry.
The quest for vision is a great blessing, William Blake. To do so, one must go without food and water. All the sacred spirits recognize those who fast. It's good to prepare for a journey in this way.
I seem to have misplaced my eyeglasses. I can't see clearly.
Perhaps you will see more clearly without them.
You're a very strange man. Very strange.
The Great Spirit watch over you, William Blake.
Nobody? 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 Nobody?
Hey, Marvin.
What?
How come Dickinson's telegram didn't give no description of the horse this murdering fucker stole?
It did, Lee. A pinto just like that one. White legs, brown ass, brown sides.
It did? I don't think it did, Marvin.
Well, you asshole! You've got the damn telegram on you. Take it out and look.
Yeah, I got it here. I'll check it. Maybe I've been thinking of them wanted posters.
Lee, it's him. You William Blake?
Yes, I am. Do you know my poetry? Some are born to endless night.
A room we're built in a day, Cole. Of course, I wasn't overseeing that particular job.
Fresh kill.
Yeah, no damn tobacco, that's for sure. There's some kind of telegram or something. What's that say?
Dickinson again.
Oh, goddamn Dickinson. You mean to tell me he's even got the law involved in this now? Jesus. Tell you one thing, though, that there Blake fella keeps on shooting marshals. I'll end up liking the bastard.
Looks like a goddamn religious icon.
German, huh? I mean, am I right? Am I close? Austrian?
I'd like to speak with Mr. Dickinson, please. I insist on speaking with Mr. Dickinson.
Nobody?
William Blake. Nechamos.
Kituin kia sagihinga askuts maskwa maga kitata pue mutagnes.
She's upset.
Nia gagismu tota tipskau pisem. Tatau tipskau kutsawa tsimsin. Maga moya tapuetaman. Momania kaya pitsomania. Skayoyane goa meotan. Kitagay!
Itchimos.
Msketen. Msketen kaya pitskanto min. Ha, eukse.
Itchimos.
Oh, what?
C'est quoi?
She's beautiful.
Itchimos. She didn't mean to call you that.
Huh?
But you sure interrupted a very romantic moment, William Blake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just stay here till I return. Nichimos! C'est quoi? C'est quoi? Nichimos! Don't let the sun burn a hole in your ass, William Blake. Rise now and drive your cart and plow over the bones of the dead.
Do you still have my eyeglasses?
No. I traded them.
You traded them?
Do you have any tobacco?
No. I traded it.
For what?
I'm not telling.
Liar.
Thief.
I don't care if you were married 16 times. I still love you. Yo. I will take you